The Central Bank of Sri Lanka rates its benchmark interest rates by 25 basis points each on Friday for the first time in 8 months. The Central Bank of Sri Lanka raised the Standing Deposit Facility Rate or the SDFR and the Standing Lending Facility Rate, the SLFR, to 7.25% and 8.75% respectively.
Why did you all increase this rate by 0.25%? For a couple of things. One is, on the monetary side, we are not entirely happy with the developments. The credit growth has not slowed down as much as we wanted, and the monetary base, the money base, is expanding at a rate we are not comfortable with, because the central bank is having to take treasury bills, because the government has there's a bunching of government borrowing in the first half of this year, and we are having to accommodate some of that. So that is putting pressure on. So that is a reason for doing it. But another reason is the US Federal Reserve increased their policy rates by 0.25%, and there is merit in maintaining the same differential. So we also adjusted by 0.25% to discourage any outflows and to incentivize inflows to have maintain the same differential. So those are reasons for increasing the rate. There is lot of the pressures we are seeing are due to factors like supply disruption due to the VAT, due to price increases due to supply increases because of the drought rather. And on the contrary, we are not happy with the level of economic activity in the economy. Growth is not as high as we would like it to be. So we don't want to choke the economy even more.
The governor was also questioned whether the decision to increase the interest rates was prompted by advice from the IMF.
If I remember correctly, they said we should be vigilant and be ready to move rates if necessary. So that's what we always, they don't need to tell us. We know we need to be vigilant and be ready to take action one way or the other. So that we do anyway. And so the monetary board was vigilant, and it wanted to be proactive and to signal very clearly to the markets, to consumers, to producers, that inflation expectations should be well anchored, because the Central Bank of Sri Lanka will take decisive action to make sure that inflation remains in the band that we want it to be, which is the mid-single digits.